So this past weekend, my family decided to throw a barbecue, which is always a production because my Uncle Gary insists on being grillmaster supreme, his words, not ours. The first odd thing was when he showed up with a giant cooler, padlocked shut like he was smuggling dinosaur eggs. He winked at us and said, "Inside is the secret to my world-famous marinade. This year, you'll be talking about my ribs for decades." Naturally, we were all intrigued, especially since last year's signature spice rub turned out to be crushed Doritos. The whole afternoon, Uncle Gary refused to let anyone near the cooler or the grill. Occasionally, we'd see him sneaking glances at a notebook, scribbling, and humming like a mad scientist. At one point, he asked my cousin to time him for exactly 37 minutes while he infused the umami profile, which just meant brushing something onto the grill with almost religious reverence. Meanwhile, the rest of us were getting hungry, watching him stroke the grill grates like they were a beloved pet. When he finally announced the ribs were ready, there was a collective sigh of relief. We gathered around, plates in hand, only to realize he hadn't actually cooked any meat yet. In fact, the only thing remotely edible was a sad, untouched rack of ribs still in the fridge. Instead, he dramatically unveiled the grill brush, now slick and red, and declared, "Behold, the flavor." It dawned on us that he'd spent 3 hours marinating the grill brush itself, not the food. Turns out, his secret marinade was just ketchup, and he'd been brushing it lovingly onto the bristles the whole time. When we asked him what we were supposed to eat, he shrugged and said, "Well, I guess it's a bristletarian barbecue."